Hey you guys, how you doing? Tell the truth. Well, thank you for Jesus. Well, thank you for tuning back in. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning back into my channel. It's Millie Badass, and if you're new, welcome. And let's just get into this video. So I'm sitting here at Walmart about to go in because I'm trying to see if I could get my son a pool, some type of outside activity thing that he could do in the backyard, because my poor kid has cabin fever and he is just driving me nuts, and I'm just like okay. And you know, with being nonverbal, it's even more frustration, and he has ADHD, so you know, he's autistic and hyperactive, so it's really hard for him to, he just gets really frustrated and annoyed and like bored, so he starts bugging who? Mommy. So if I don't provide some type of activities or entertainment, I'm gonna suffer. I will suffer. So but yeah, I just wanted to touch really quick on the importance of like making sure that when you have a child, I'm definitely with autism, and any child in general, neurotypical, or if they have a special need, but Caleb is hyperactive. Now, when kids have ADHD, which he has been diagnosed with, it's really hard to, you know, relax. When he's in the house, there's almost no relaxing unless he has, like, every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie, he does have a moment where he just looks like he's like, all right, let me sit down for a little bit because I'm tired, you know. I'm not gonna do too much editing with this video because I just kind of want to like run my mouth a little bit while I have some time. And right now he's with my younger brother, who is like my babysitter here and there, and I pay him to help me out, because it's so important that you use your resources, and you shouldn't be ashamed to use your resources when you have a child, and then one that has special needs. I feel like we carry a heavier load at times, and it's much needed to make sure you use your what did I just say?
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
Make sure you use your resources. Because, you know, you don't want to get overwhelmed. And I was watching, you know, the news report about this woman that she had a 9-year-old, nonverbal, autistic. Okay, so you know that hit home. Okay, I even cried. I cried, and my mom, like, she was hugging me and like kind of just trying to give me a pep talk. But basically, this woman, she drowned her son in a canal. This happened in Miami, and I believe it was a few days ago. Like, right now it's Thursday. I saw the story, I believe, on like Monday or something like that, and that just tore me up inside. Like, I don't know this woman, I don't know if she had any pre-existing issues, but I know that she killed her son on purpose, and she got caught on camera. But initially she tried to blame it on 2 black men, said that they kidnapped him, but they caught her on camera. And I mean, at that point you don't have any choice but to confess, like, we caught you on camera. And I thank God for that. I thank God that they caught her, because that's disgusting. Like I said, there is no excuse in the whole entire world that could ever make me feel like, oh, okay, well, you know, never. But I think that partially she might have had some pre-existing mental issues that she was not dealing with correctly, or she snapped, you know. And I don't know how that works, but you know, I just think that maybe she was overwhelmed and stressed out, and this pandemic is making a lot of people show their true colors and snap. And there's probably so many kids out there getting abused, you know, who knows, like, these poor kids out here that their parents are just abusive, neurotypical or not, but just imagine a child that can't speak, they're nonverbal, and they completely depend on you, you know. to keep them safe and, you know, just kind of get through this hard time. It's really like, it's heartbreaking, the story, and I'm sure like you can easily find it. This is not the first story like this, but it's just crazy because supposedly also in the story, she tried twice to basically, mind your damn business, shit, to drown the child, like the first time, and somebody found him and they saved him, they rescued him, then she just went back and did it again. Like, somebody saved them, you didn't think that was a sign that maybe you should stop? And I don't know, but it's disgusting, and I just feel like that's why it's so important for people to really take a break some way, somehow. Like, you have to find ways to get someone to help you, and there's resources out there like Perform Care. I'm not sure if Perform Care is everywhere, but in New Jersey there's something called Perform Care, and they will send respite care workers to help you out. Granted, it's only an hour or two. I think you can go longer depending on who you get, but you know, you have to use your resources. If somebody is offering to help you with your child, take it. Don't be too proud, because you never know what, you know, can happen with you mentally and emotionally. You want to keep as stable as possible especially in these times, but in general, when you have a child with special needs, you don't want to sit there and take on too much workload and then have a nervous breakdown. Your kid needs you, and they need you to be stable and, you know, be able to handle them, you know, in a proper way, a functional way, a healthy way, you know, because sometimes even if you don't necessarily snap and do what this woman did, which is disgusting, I don't care, I keep saying it because it is, you know, you might find that you're getting aggressive with your kid more. Like, you know, you might not completely harm them or I don't want to say the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know, murder them. Oh my God, it sounds so crazy. But you don't want to be yelling at them or hitting them or screaming at them or being mean or feel angry towards them or resent. So make sure you get the help that you need and take a break. You know, allow your brain to rest. Allow your blood pressure to go down, and just step back and take a deep breath, because I'm telling you, even if I just go for a run and I come back in a half an hour, I feel so much better. Even if I left and I was completely stressed out. Last night Caleb did so much stuff, it's not even funny. It's really not funny regardless. But, you know, he's still trying to get the potty training thing down, so he's been peeing around the house, and I keep finding like these puddles that I have to mop up, and then I'm like, he's refusing to keep his pull-ups on now. He doesn't want to wear them anymore, which is a sign that he's ready, but he's not ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been difficult. With that said, my mom, she's usually the one that kind of steps in and she's like, go sit down. He's with grandma, you can go sit down. He's fine. Or she'll be like, well, just go for a walk, go do whatever you want to do. Just go lay down because you look stressed. And I'm grateful that I have that, but I know not everybody has that. And his dad is a huge help and everything like that. But, you know, I know I'm rambling here a little bit, but basically I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that they're not alone once again. I'm here if you want to talk. And I'm serious about that too. I'm not just saying that for the video. Just make sure you get help and you have enough support so that you don't go over the edge. You know, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go see if they have pools. I want a big size pool because I'm trying to get in there with him. I'm sick. True. You think I'm playing? It's hot out here. All these damn marks on my arm. I need to like girl, I can't. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and see what they got, and hopefully I find a pool, and hopefully I can carry it. I hope it's not gonna be too heavy, but anyway. And I'm looking for a trampoline as well. I'm not sure if they got all that in Walmart, but you know, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna chill, and you know, just then I'll go home and blah blah blah. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Deuces.